Let me save you 3 years of frustration. Here's the truth about budgeting they don't tell you. It's not about skipping coffee. I'm going to share the story of how a $200 rent jump blindsided me, what it taught me, and the exact steps you can take so it doesn't happen to you. Hey, I'm Miss T. Marie, mindset educator. If you're trying to figure out how to budget without giving up on everything you love and avoid the mistakes I made in my 20s, come sit with me. When I was around 22, I had my first real full-time job. Stable hours, steady paycheck, living on my own. Rent had went up every year, but just a little. $5 here, $10 there. Then one year, boom, it jumped up $200 a month. No warning. And let me tell you, skipping Starbucks was going to cover that. That's when I learned it's not the little stuff that blows up your budget. It's the big, unexpected jumps. And the thing is, you can't prepare for them if you don't know where your money is going in the first place. So, before you do anything fancy, track every single dollar for at least a month. I'm talking all of it. The rent, groceries, the random gas station snacks, even the $2 app store charges. Once you see the full picture, you'll start to notice the patterns. You'll be like, Netflix went up again? I don't even know why I still have this. Unless you're like me and have to be front and center for their dating shows. I wish they had a pause subscription so I don't have to pay for the months I don't watch. I don't know. What do you think? But tracking your expenses doesn't have to be complicated. You can use a free app, a simple spreadsheet, or a literal notebook. The point is to actually see your money so it's not sneaking away without you noticing. Once you know the flow, you can make adjustments before something big hits. Once you see where your money is going, the next step is to be honest with yourself about needs versus wants. Needs are non-negotiables. The stuff that keeps you alive and functioning. My parents used to always say, rent, lights, cable, phone. And now we have to add water, groceries, actually getting to work, freaking healthcare, things that if you cut them out, life will fall apart. Then there's wants. Those are nice to haves. Eating out, Netflix, random mall trips, that fancy coffee machine you swear would save you money, but actually just became a dust collector. I'm not saying you can't have your wants. You just have to know which is which. All right, last thing. You have to build an emergency fund. I promise you. Unexpected stuff will happen. Car could break down, kid could get sick, rent could jump up, your hours could get cut. Whatever it is, it's going to be a lot worse because you didn't have anything saved. An emergency fund is like a safety net, so one bad moment doesn't send you free falling. And yes, even small amounts count. I don't care if it's $10 or $20 from each paycheck. It adds up faster than you think. This is where the compound effect kicks in. Small, consistent actions snowball into something big over time. You won't notice it much week to week, but 3, 6, 12 months later, you'll be shocked at what's sitting in your bank account or under your bed if you're like me, because out of sight is out of mind. But if you're not, automate it. Set up a transfer from your checking to a separate savings account the same day as you get paid. That way you never see the money and you can't talk yourself out of saving it. The goal isn't to build it all at once. It's to just start. That little cushion is what turns a crisis into an inconvenience instead of a financial disaster. A simple way to start is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your money goes to needs, 30% to wants, 20% to savings or paying off debt. But if your budget is tight, it's okay to shift it. Maybe 70 for needs, 20 for wants, and 10% for savings just for a while. The point is to make it work for your life. And here's my favorite trick for stopping impulse buys: delay them. Wait at least 24 hours or even 30 days if it's a bigger thing. If you still want it after that, get it. But I'm sure half the time you'll forget about it and your bank account will thank you. I'm actually working on a resource for this because I wish I had it when I was starting out. Something simple you can use so you're not sitting there stressing at midnight like I was. I'll let you know as soon as it's ready. But now I want to hear from you. What's one adulting skill nobody taught you? Drop it in the comments because I'm sure it's something I've been through and maybe I can turn it into my next video. And if this helped you at all, send it to your younger cousin, your little sister, or your friend who just moved out for the first time. Trust me, they'll thank you later. Keep coming back for more. I don't play about you.